Now, I want to talk about Drew McIntyre and whether or not he's going to come back to the WWF this year. But before I talk about that, I want to talk about this, man. It's like, what's up with you hating ass niggas, man? I don't get it. It's like, I've been on YouTube for 1 year. Why are so many people on my dick? Why are so many people so jealous of me, right? Somebody sent me a video of this guy named, I can't say his name, so I'm gonna call him Destructo Broken Disc, because that's what his channel is. His channel is dead and it's really, really broken. It's like, look here, man. How could you go from being a fanboy of mine, right? This clown went from being one of my biggest fans. This clown used to always comment on every video that I had, right? He went from that to now he's a hater of mine. All of a sudden, like, bruh, just because you have a dead channel, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad because you have no talent. You literally have no talent. It's like, bro, you stole my ideas for my channel. All of a sudden, you talk over video gameplay on your channel. You never did that before I did it. So you have no talent. That's why your channel is dead. You have no charisma. You talk like a school shooter who has not gone through puberty. You have a cringy voice. Bruh, just Alex talks more manly than you. Let that sink. That's why nobody plays your videos. You have awful concepts for your video. Why the hell would you say Macho Man Randy Savage is great for pro wrestling? Dude, he's dead, you idiot! How is he good for wrestling when he's dead? He was dead before you was born, probably, kid. And yes, I am a alpha male. I'm from Compton, California. You are from Canada. So obviously, yes, I am an alpha male. That was facts. I like that you called me an alpha male, because I am. But, dude, like, why are you so jealous? It's like, yes, I'm better than you. It took me 1 year to double your sub count. You've been on here talking about wrestling before me, and yet I doubled your sub count in 1 year. So yes, you are jealous of me. Bruh, we don't need another TWRP. That's what you are. You are a fake wannabe. That's all you do is post top 10 sucks videos, and you wonder why you have a dead channel. Nobody likes top 10 sucks videos. Those don't draw. That's lazy. And the fact that you never show your face, and yet you want to talk bad about people's appearance when you don't show your face, you are a coward. Show your face, school shooter. We all know you have no girlfriend. You are a virgin, and most likely you look like a school shooter with a cringy voice. Your videos are boring. Hence why you cannot get 1,000 views. When was the last time you had 1,000 views, dog? You are a talentless hack. You have no talent. All you do is steal people's ideas, man. You stole TWRP's ideas and you stole my ideas. You have no talent. All you do is use bad language. That's all. All you do is talk negative about every wrestler. And you think that's why your channel is dead? Dog, your channel is dead, dog. Nobody likes you. Nobody knows who you are. So I don't why you are so jealous of me. Yes, I'm better. People like me more than you. It took me 1 year to do it. It's like, yeah, talk bad about wrestling, but that don't take away the fact that nobody likes playing your videos. Don't blame wrestling being dead, because how come people are watching me over you? So wrestling must not be that dead. People are watching me. People hang on my every word. I don't know why. That's how good I am. Do you have thousands of people in your comment section telling you what happened to Cody Rhodes? No, because I live in people's heads rent free. I know how to piss people off. I am a draw, right? I am a draw on YouTube, bro. I'm sorry. People hang on my every word. People thought Cody Rhodes was going to win, and yet people had me in their mind. I don't know why. I live in people's heads rent free. You see, this is why I will never collaborate with nobody on YouTube. Nobody. There's too many jealous pricks on YouTube. Everybody who makes a video about me is just jealous of me. I don't know why. It's like, bro, get on my level. YouTube is easy. Just have talent. If you have no talent, don't blame YouTube. Dude, it took me 1 year to get 5,000 subs. That means I have some kind of talent. When I first found out about you, I only had about 800 subs. Now, look where I'm at. And look where you at. Now, you are quitting YouTube. Dog, you suck. You have no drive. You are a quitter. I'm not. I got drive, homie. But dog, just don't get mad at me because you have no talent. You have no originality in any of your videos. You stole my idea. Now, all of a sudden, you want to talk over video gameplay. You are a jocker. You are a swag stealer. And you just suck. People can't stand your videos. Go away, and I'm glad you are done with YouTube. We don't need you. You are toxic. You are just a wannabe TWRP. That's what you are. And we don't need multiple people who talk alike. And it's crazy too because I played your little stupid ass, boring ass 40-minute video, which was like boring as hell, dog. I watched 5 minutes. Once you said my name, that's when I stopped playing the video because it was just too damn boring. You just suck, man. You are a charisma vacuum cleaner. But you said that you buried the smarks. I'm like, bro, you are the definition of an anti-smark. It's crazy. How the hell you gonna bury being an anti-smark when you are one? Like, make that make sense. It's like you are projecting, bro. Like, look in the mirror. Are you high? You are an anti-smart. You are everything I hate about professional wrestling. Look in the mirror. Who did you bury? It's like, huh? Look here, Destructo, broken disc with a dead channel. Bro, you are the definition of an anti-smart. Look in the mirror. Make that make sense. You are no different than some people called what? The Smart Busters or some shit? That's who you are. You are them. Facts. So how the hell you go diss anti-smarts when you are one? Now, when it comes to Drew Mack, I'm very concerned about his future. The fact that he did not win the IC title, it's like, wow, man, he has lost his last 2 title matches. Where does he go from here? He can't beat Reigns. Dude, he is 0-4 against Roman Reigns. Let that sink in. And now, damn, he can't beat Gunther, the Ring General. So where does he go from here? See, look, I seriously believe, man, he wants to leave. I heard that he does not want to resign a contract as we speak. He wants to see his booking first. If he feels like his booking is not good, yes, he will leave. He's not going to resign. He said he's not signing a contract extension. And I think it's because of the way he's booked. I'm sorry, he's booked like a loser. He's booked like a guy that they don't have faith in him. And I think Reigns is the problem. When Reigns called him his favorite number 2, that was a shoot. He meant it. Drew McIntyre, he will always know that he will never be over Roman Reigns. But if he was to go over to All Elite Wrestling, I think he would be a huge top guy. I think he would get a bigger push than Dean Ambrose. If he were to leave, I think he knows that. Personally, there's a strong chance Drew McIntyre will not resign. That's something more people should talk about. Drew McIntyre not resigning. Bro, honestly, he has no reason to resign. Based on the fact that people are trying to say that Cody might beat Reigns this summer. But how? Why? What makes Cody Rhodes deserve a rematch this soon? Right? Based on the fact that him and Drew both lost because of Solo. So by that logic, what makes Cody Rhodes more deserving of a rematch than Drew McIntyre if they both lost the same way? Solo cost Drew Mac that title. Solo lost Cody Rhodes that title. Right? So I feel like both guys have an argument for a rematch. See, I'm telling you that they put themselves in a corner that they can't get out of from a logical standpoint. Now, see, look. If you constantly have Roman Reigns constantly cheat to win, that means it's impossible to beat him. But at the same time, it's like you can't say Cody Rhodes is due for a rematch based on him not losing clean. Drew Mac didn't lose clean. Where's his rematch? Finn Balor, Edge, those guys didn't lose clean. Seth Rollins never lost to Reigns. So shouldn't Seth be in line for a rematch just like Cody Rhodes? So how does Cody Rhodes deserve a rematch? This is not good. Look, man, it's not going to feel special if Cody was to beat him at SummerSlam. It's not going to feel special. I feel like Drew Mac has a better argument to beat Reigns. Dude, he's 0-4. The fact that he's 0-4 against Reigns, that's going to make him leave. Because that means, bro, he's never going to beat him. Drew Mac couldn't beat Roman as a heel, and he can't beat Roman as a face. So he's going nowhere. It's like, damn, man, it's like, Roman, why can't you put this guy over? See what I'm saying? See, people always want to bash Charlotte, Triple H, but we gotta start talking about Roman Reigns as a selfish prick who does not want to put anybody over unless he is your close friend. Didn't Seth beat him? Seth beat him, but that was years ago because they are close friends. 0-4? That's not good. Drew McIntyre is 0-4 against Roman Reigns. So how can we see Drew as a top guy when the company will not allow him to beat Roman Reigns? It's like, look, man, should he leave for All Elite Wrestling? I think so. Because now they are trying to get behind Cody Rhodes now. They are trying to get behind Braun Breaker. Where does that leave Drew Mac? it's crazy because Drew Mack has a great look, right? He has a great marketable look, great size, great look. But for some reason, they don't want to get behind him as a top guy who's an equal to Roman Reigns. So, what makes Cody Rhodes more deserving? They both lost. They both lost dirty, thanks to Solo. So where does Cody get off wanting a rematch down the line? Because based on the facts of, dog, it took KO damn near 2 years to get another rematch. Drew Mack still does not have his rematch. Solo cost him that title. Where's his rematch? But it's crazy because Roman has beaten the last 3 Royal Rumble winners. Come on, man. That's never happened. Has it? Has a guy ever beaten 3 Royal Rumble winners? That's insane. That is crazy. But at the same time, Drew is going nowhere. It's like he is going downer and downer and downer on the card now. It's like when he went into his match with Gunther and Sheamus, he was the 3rd less over in that match. Drew McIntyre didn't feel special in that match. That match was put over thanks to Gunther and Sheamus. Drew felt like a tag along. It's like, man, how can you go from being a multiple-time WWE champion to being a 3rd tag along during a IC title match? So, dude, they don't believe in Drew McIntyre. And I feel like Reigns has a lot to do with him not wanting to resign. They will never view him as Roman Reigns' equal. It's not going to happen. It's like, but at the same time, it's like if Drew McIntyre lost the same as Cody Rhodes, why not give Drew Mack one more shot? See, now it's like, now I don't care who beats Reigns. The reason I chose Cody, because Cody was undefeated. Cody Rhodes was undefeated. He was the only and the last guy Roman has not beaten. So I feel like, okay, that makes sense. Have Cody Rhodes beat him or face him based on the fact that Roman has not beaten Rhodes yet. But now that he has, that puts Cody Rhodes in the same breath as Finn Balor, Edge, Seth, Drew Mack. What is the difference between Drew Mack and Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor and Edge and Seth? Nothing. They all lost dirty. So it's like, dog, you can't give all those guys a goddamn rematch. They have to earn it. So how is Cody Rhodes going to earn a shot at Roman Reigns if Drew Mack has not gotten his shot yet? He was screwed. So see, you can book yourself into a corner when you do that crap. So what kind of argument does Cody have that Drew don't have? Nothing. Dog, it's the same carbon copy. Cody almost beat him, and then Solo came and cost him that match. Same as Drew McIntyre at the Clash at the Castle. Same difference. But should Drew go to All Elite Wrestling? Yes, I think he should. A clean, fresh start, because they don't see him as the next Roman Reigns. It's like, damn, man, he can't win the IC title and he can never beat Reigns. What is there left for him? Nothing. So that being said, look, I like Drew McIntyre. I just felt like as a face, he's not that good. But Drew Mack As a heel, he was great. I love the Scottish psychopath. I loved that character. I loved that gimmick. That was great stuff. He's better as a heel, man. He's just way better. But Drew Mack as a face, nah, man, I was not feeling it. I don't know if it was because he was restricted or not. Maybe if he was in All Elite Wrestling, we might see the real Drew. But right now, I feel like maybe why not give Drew a second chance? Give him one more shot at beating Roman Reigns. I say, why not give Drew Mack one more shot at Reigns at SummerSlam? Or maybe make it a triple threat match. But personally, I would say, why not give Drew Mack one more shot at Reigns this summer? Why not? Because that's not good, man. A guy as good as Drew Mack being 0-4 against Roman Reigns in 4 different circumstances, that's not good. Now, I felt like it was a bad thing that Drew Mack got sent to SmackDown. I felt like, wow, that's dumb. That's not good. Look, I just felt like they were better off leaving Drew on Raw and just keeping the world title on Raw only. It's like they should have kept the belts on Drew Mack or Bobby Lashley. Now, Raw has no world champion. It's like, how come people are trying to forget that factor? Raw still has no world champion. Roman does not wrestle on TV. Why are you celebrating Roman Reigns going over 1,000 days if Raw still has no world champion? Their top guy is Austin Theory. So SmackDown has all the riches. Raw, they ain't got shit. How is that a good thing? Raw still has no world champion. And yes, Roman is not a draw. On what planet is Roman Reigns a damn draw? He's not a draw. The hell? Bruh, SmackDown gets the same TV ratings if he's on the show or not. He doesn't wrestle on the show, so how is he a draw? So you turn to SmackDown just to watch Roman in his locker room on his couch looking mean? That draws? No. Look, the Usos, Sami Zayn, and Gunther, the Ring General. Those 4 guys were the reason why SmackDown was hanging on. Those 4 guys were the reason why people were watching. Roman is not on these shows. All we see are the Usos, Gunther, and Sami Zayn. That's it. Not Roman. So how the hell is Roman a damn draw? He is not. He's never on Raw, so how is he a draw? It's like Raw has the same TV ratings if he's not on the show or not, right? SmackDown is a machine. It goes with or without Roman on the show. He makes no difference. Ratings-wise, he makes no difference. Nobody is a draw on this roster, not even Brock Lesnar. Nobody is a draw anymore. Those days are over. Draws don't exist. So stop saying Roman is some kind of draw. He ain't no draw. Nobody's a draw. Cody ain't no draw. Brock, Lashley, Drew Mack, nobody is a draw on this roster. People don't watch shows just to watch one guy. Those days are over. There's no more Rock. There's no more Stone Cold. Those days are over. Nobody watches to watch Roman Reigns cut promos for like 5 minutes. That draws? No. He don't wrestle. So how does he draw? By that logic, Gunther is the real draw. He actually wrestles on these shows. So, but overall, I think Drew Mack, there's a strong possibility he will leave for All Elite Wrestling. That's it. I'm done.